bearish flow on Pony, PONY. So this Friday's 24 calls and 25.50 calls were sold. That is almost so $1 million of 24 calls and $340,000 of 25.50 calls sold.
Isn't that a Chinese pump?
It's a Chinese driverless EV vehicles, whatever those things are. Pony AI.
Yep.
Ticker. I'm gonna close these USAR $15 calls up 500% for March 2026 USAR.
I'd keep a few runners on that just in case that's one of them that Trump taps.
Yeah, I have like 2 runners left, so I'm gonna hold on to those.
If you're in calls on SPX, have a tight stop.
Thank you. Call flow coming in for QBTS 35s for end of October. Million in premium.
Hey, Beard. Now until like the 15th, I'm gonna keep asking if you see, or you or Monadiv, any unusual flow in NKTR. Could you see anything now, NKTR?
I'm taking a look, Jeffrey.
I do. I see $55 strike puts at the ask for 50K in premium. So not
walk.
Wrong way. Maybe they're thinking that we go to trial then.
I'll make.
Yeah, man. I'd start performing triage or get prepared to start. Get prepared for opportunities to DCA in some positions because man, we probably about to see a correction.
Jeff, I see
Jeffrey,
more.
they've sold 60s and 65s for 17th and bought 50s.
Okay, so they're positioning themselves
I wouldn't call it bullish here. It's slightly bearish.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just see that they're selling calls at the 50 as well. 180K in premium.
October. I'm in a bunch of shit in October.
Yeah, the most significant. Ooh, we're drilling SPX. Or starting to sell off. Sorry. For NKTR, the $50 strike is where the biggest premium is, and they seem to be selling it. It's at the bid for calls.
Well, we'll keep watching. I'll keep asking you guys because if there's a leak about a settlement, somebody will position themselves. I can guarantee it before that happens. If not, they go to trial.
So far, the best performing industries for today: personal products, which is up 2.5%, and IT services, which is up just under 2%, 1.8%. So if you guys see flow or if you see anything interesting in those two, then you're playing with the strength of the industry today.
Jeffrey, just to follow up on the spread that they played, it's virtually positioned on a 62.5 or higher pays them out over realistically over 62.5 they get paid or more. But if they break 70, they're over $250,000 in profits.
Yeah, nice. I tend to think that we might see a settlement here. I posted it in the bubble. Just please don't. The shit's expensive. It's probably because of that. But we'll see. I think Lilly can shit 300 million.
Yeah, I'll post the visual for you.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
Going along with what Monadiv just said, Procter and Gamble. This week's the PG is the ticker is the October 10th 155 call. We have 11,869 contracts against an open interest of 1,270. That's the 155 strike for this Friday.
Is a rotation into recessionary fears? Is that that's what this is? We're starting to see him go to safety trade.
Oh,
with personal product.
it is safety trade because these have been sold off forever, right? Look at Colgate Palmolive too, right? Procter and Gamble, Colgate Palmolive, they're all doing well today.
Yeah, my safety list is all green.
Geez, actually, Colgate Palmolive looks real good. CL.
Yeah, it's ripping today.
So Campbell Soups, Palmolive, all that stuff.
NSA, National Storage Affiliate Trust.
I don't know that one. I don't know that name. Gillette.
Hershey's.
Yeah.
What's the consensus on the catalyst here? I haven't been looking at any news outside of this.
There was something released this morning about the jobs numbers, since the government's not releasing it. I can't remember who.
Was it an ADP report?
No, I think it was like a hedge fund report, or somebody gave like guidance and expected the forecast to be quite weak, but there's no government numbers to back it up against. So
Wow, they sold off SMCI and Dell. I mean, obviously along with everything else, but
Hey, can you guys do me a favor? Do you see any unusual flow in ARK, ARKK, for puts, so the put side?
no.
Hey, Bull Bear, getting that
Mm.
pullback on Zcash.
Ooh.
Fuck around and get that one. Fuck around and get that 100.
120, is it there?
Nah, it's not at 120. It's at like 130, 135.
Yo, I'm gonna put
But
a buy order in there too, right at 120. What did he say? 123?
I said 120 or 110. So
Yeah.
I was
I'm gonna
mistaken.
do
There's
120.
ARC puts.
I need to get it.
if we're gonna get a market pullback, those are high beta names. Those are probably the highest beta names. Are they in a bunch of quantum too, ARC, or did they miss that?
No, I believe she is. Let me check her holdings.
I don't know about quantum, but definitely an AI.
Wait, so you didn't see anything? You guys didn't see anything
No,
unusual in ARK?
there is. What are you specifically looking for this week or next week?
Just anytime, anytime. What you're
All
seeing?
right, so they
I'm just
are
curious.
selling. Hold on. They're selling 88 puts for this week. They are also earlier in the day buying 90 puts for this week and 89 puts for this week. So it's all over the map this week. I don't see any direction there. I don't think anything you can take away. For next week, 94 calls. Let's see what's they sold 94 calls for next week. And they bought 86 calls.
Let me just do a closeout real quick, Monative, if you don't mind. Closing out Baba 182.50. I talked about it. 182.50 full closeout on the 185 puts we swung. Thanks.
yeah, we're about to see a full drill on the market.
With Qs are already leading that drill.
It does not look good here, guys. Nothing looks good here.
Yeah, especially rotation into safety. That doesn't look good to me.
ARC's holdings are Coin, Tesla, Roku, CRISPR, Tempest, Shopify, Roblox, Hood, Palantir, and AMD. That's the biggest holdings.
You have to be fucking kidding me right now, bro. Big Kev, you know my fucking UPST fucking triggered and sold, and look at this shit now, bro. I'm so fucking tired of this. Get me every time, dog. This UPST trade
They're
is done
drilling
crazy.
China. China's just fucking collapsing right now. Yeah, those are ugly.
Just prepping for that open. I'll be probably taking a swing at 180 on Baba. A call.
I'm getting back into these UPST puts.
Yeah, it looks like it's ready to finally drill now. I'm about to grab some too.
Yes, sir.
Isn't China on a holiday right now?
Yes. Yeah, they open tomorrow, I believe, the 8th. The 8th. Tonight, probably.
But I still got the SPY 660s for Friday.
I was asking you about those earlier when you were gone.
Yeah, boy. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't. I stepped away. What were you asking?
I was just asking if you were still holding them. I was wondering where they're at.
Yes, sir.
I mean, everything's down, but the SBET is down 7%. So these Bitcoin plays are they're pushing hard down.
That's Ethereum. Check your names, bro.
So I'm up 4%. I'm up 4% on those.
Jeffrey, go look at Voldy, bro. I've been
when
trying
I say
to tell
crypto,
you guys.
it's all crypto. But go ahead.
I've been trying to tell you guys all morning. Go look at the Voldy, guys. Like, do yourself this favor and make sure you're watching this Voldy along with the ADD and XLF. Just watch those three, and you'll normally get an idea of what the market's gonna do. I mean, look at Nvidia. I'll post a chart of the Voldy for you guys in here. Hold on.
Yeah, my portfolio is down 3% today, but up 490 on the month. So I'm happy to give it back.
Straight up, this is nothing.
All right, I just post that Voldy chart up in the nest, guys. Go look at it.
So this is just from Walter Bloomberg. Gold surge signals waning confidence in dollar assets. So gold topping 4,000 an ounce reflects growing unease with U.S. assets, says Folio Beyond's Dean Smith. And their investors are now starting to seek safe havens beyond the dollar and treasury.
All they got to do is sell Bitcoin and gold.
Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. About to drill. Just took out the 5. Yeah, we're about to drill. Remember I said if we can't hold this level up, we're about to take a nice little low drop. We're taking the next T plunge.
Jesus.
Boy.
6,700 better fucking hold or good night, Irene.
Yeah, boy.
I think it gets down to about 66.95.
My level is down there under 6,700.
Yeah, do you see that M pattern, Bull Bear?
Yep.
Kev?
Yeah,
dude,
yes,
on the
sir.
hourly, dude. It's just
You
telling
asking me? You must didn't hear me just talk about the M. Are you kidding? Oh man, he asking me, do I see the M?
Yo, you're talking to Jeffrey, bro. Just he has bad connection. Okay.
Yeah, true.
I forgot he got that Brazilian Wi-Fi.
I got that.
Shout out to all my Colombians.
What PTSD, is that it? Post-traumatic.
Nah, that ain't PTSD, bro. That's something else.
What is the boxers?
Dementia.
Yeah, probably.
He said dementia.
It's Alzheimer's. That's what it is. It's dementia and Alzheimer's. That's what Muhammad Ali had. What are you saying? You asking what it is? This is what it is. Oh no, it's Parkinson's. Yeah.
I met him, Kevin. That was the only star that I got nerves meeting. Like it just was different. I met Muhammad Ali in Vegas several times, but the first time I was in awe of the man. You know what I mean? That was the only superstar I ever got like awestruck by.
That's dope.
Well, they deemed him an idiot, but he was always quite insightful whenever he spoke.
That was a genius. Yeah. Just watch when I think it was When We Were Kings, the George Foreman and him, that documentary thing. It was fucking
that's a great documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good watch.
Yeah.
Look at that drill, boy.
Yeah.
Look at that drill. That's a DeWalt drill, boy.
All All
Yo,
right,
whoa.
guys, I gotta go against you. I'm starting to load up on calls for tomorrow at 6,700.
I wouldn't start right
6,705.
now. I wouldn't start right now. But I mean, you can though. But I think we go a little lower. Really, and
Yeah.
by a little lower, I mean a lot lower.
Yeah, I'm out the rest actually of my TSL swing. I got some off 2090 after the bounce, and then I've been looking at it. I'm just gonna take the rest here, 2075, and I'll look to buy a dip.
Bro, there is absolutely no way I'm buying calls right here. No
So those
way.
I know
same
it.
660s that were only up 4% are now up 30%. So I mean, it's
Oof,
Yo,
they're
look,
just
look at
wouldn't-
the
I
H
wouldn't.
pattern playing out on Voldy 10 minute right now.
They're
That's a
taking out
certified H.
They're
It's
taking
coming down, bro. Certified H. 10 minute.
I
Gold
have
is selling off right now.
yeah, the gold is a safety play right now.
No, it's starting to sell off a bit.
Oh god, that's not good.
Oh, so gotta check McDonald's. McDonald's is a safe.
I've got ES. The next stop is 67.45, where I might take a swing.
There you go, guys. McDonald's is breaking out. That's your safety trade. That's your pair trade. MCD.
This is what you don't want to see: is nothing working, because that means it's a big wave of selling.
You're getting a buy signal on McDonald's 5, 10, and 15 minute. Sorry, Jeffrey. Go ahead.
Seems like everything's working, bro. Bro, all the pivot points are being broken down, bro. Everything's working.
So no, just what I'm saying is, and we're not going to see it today, right? But during the .com, everything was sold. Like when the big wave comes, they take everything out. There was no safety. There was nothing that you could go into besides cash, right? They just dumped everything.
This is a refusal to clear Friday's high. So now we got to go test some support levels.
I love the way I love that.
We are currently 10 points below the ES floor.
Yeah, we're obviously under the 5-day moving average on the Qs. I'm, back to cash as I mentioned. So let that play
Just
out.
keep an eye. This is where market maker plunge protection comes in.
That's right.
It's looked like the plunge protection team is trying, but we'll see. We'll see how they fare. We'll see how they fare by the end of the week.
If anyone wrote down the ES4 from this morning that I gave you, 67.53, look where they wicked it from.
But you got the CEO to the company like on the next cubicle over. That's why you whispering.
He's got his son on his lap. Sleeping babe.
Got the little boy on my chest. I am the CEO of my own company, though.
Fed.
That's right.
Cash carry. The data is sending some stagflation signals.
That's Crash Kari for you.
Yeah, the bear signal was knowing that all those 3 Fed speakers were speaking today.
I think that plunge protection team is about to get flushed. We'll see. They're trying to push it back to that level that I said it needed to hold. So we'll see.
They need to go pay attention to gold, those guys. They need a little help here.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off because I'm buying shit when I'm not supposed to be buying anything else. But I just grabbed McDonald's $300 calls for next week. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Good day, guys.
Have a good one.
Peace, bro. Yeah, options. If you got that call right in there, yeah, you did. You're doing well right now.
Yeah, it's up 20%.
Yeah, this looks like plunge protecting team for real right now. They're trying to drive it back up.
Jeff, what do you call
I'm
it?
trimming
Squeeze the bottom?
calls here, though. whenever you see like aggressive selling like this, any pop is just market maker rehedging the floor lower. So I'm keeping an eye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I
tweet
tend to
tweezer on
agree
the
there.
5. Sorry, guys. Just to answer Beard's question. Let me see
I'm
what-
just watching the 5 on the daily. That's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna watch that. See how
15
price.
15 on ES, possible hammer, tweezer, possible tweezer bottom on the 15. Excuse me, on the 5, possible tweezer bottom on SPX. But the
Yeah,
way that they sold this off, it's pretty ugly. Look at the
Yeah.
bigs. I'd watch the bigs.
New dealers reposition 66.75 potential floor, 66.75 SPX.
Jeez.
He says
definitely
watch the
you're-
VIX. I say watch the 5 on the daily. Just watch that.
If you're looking to short quantum, and you start to think sentiment in the market's going to change, quantum's going to get hit the hardest first.
Of course. And the AI things.
I think AI
SPX probably
things-
go retest 66.75. Not today, of course, but maybe today.
I think AI will be a little stickier. But quantum is
Maybe, but if they
too speculative.
No, I agree. That's why I'm saying it's pretty much time to short quantum. I've stated that.
I think I'm gonna just load up on HIMS, Jeffrey.
You're gonna short it or buy it?
Buy it, man. Safe haven.
No, I can't agree with you there, but you never know.
Playing.
no, I
I'll
know.
just play it.
Dude, make your money in a volatile market. I don't know. They will all go. Look at Abgo. Abgo's down almost 3%. I do think we're going to see a big wave of selling, and I don't know what's going to cite it. But I think it'll be the crack in the
Yeah, we're already selling. It's already over with, bro.
You think this is going to be 20% down from here?
If I was thinking, I don't know about 20% down from here. Just about another 1.5%, couple percent.
That's fair. I'm talking like a big correction, a bear market correction. I think we'll see it.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Daily 20 stands about 0.75% from where we're at. So we'll see.
Carnival. CCL is breaking down on the hourly.
Everything will be.
Yeah.
If you see the market down and gold down, that's really scary to me because gold is a safety trade usually, so they flock to that in days like this. But if it's the big sell, they sell fucking everything. They just get in front of it, start bailing.
Yeah, well, gold right now is into the gap. It's basically filling up the gap from its gap up this morning.
Watching banks potentially losing their open.
SPX on the 15 looks terrible.
I'd say if you're shorting quantum, Jeff, don't touch CCCX. It's holding up pretty nice.
Monetip, volume wise, is this a big volume sell here? Anybody? Is this a big volume day?
Let me look.
Continuing down. They better hold it, dude.
Boy,
6,700 needs to hold, or M is activated. It's like
Not
it's not that big.
huge volume.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hedge with 0 day if we break below 6,700, but my call's for tomorrow, so I'm not super worried right here.
M is now activated. This is the Mighty Morphin powered M. Good God.
Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have looked at my earlier option contracts. They're $10 to 6,700s now.
Hit 10x.
Yeah, 10x.
Good job. Good job.
I don't have it.
Oh,
Can't cap.
oh, damn! I thought you had them, motherfucker.
No, I sold at 5x.
Well, that's fucking great, dude.
Man, shit, hell yeah, that's how you do it.
That is fucking great, Beard. Good job. They have to hold here, guys. That fucking. If we break through with volume, oy, this is gonna get ugly. It could sell for 3 days. Tesla, you. Fucked. There went my doors. Gone. Had a 10K profit. Didn't take it.
You're gonna have to get some hollow doors, Jeff.
Didn't fucking take it. Didn't take it.
Join us poors with our hollow doors.
I'm gonna have to get the hollow doors from the
Hey.
US. Yeah,
Wait for tomorrow, man. Wait for tomorrow. You got news tonight.
I know that. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I might even double down, dude. But fuck, man. Like he screws up all the time on these presentations. Like it's always sell the news. But maybe with this sell, maybe it won't be. I don't know. If they do a $28,000 car, 25, this thing's going to 500. That's the only thing that everybody's been, that's actually real, concrete. Good.
I love the teasers they're putting out with the cars. It would be amazing if they dropped like Optimus instead.
God, dude, they're selling it big time right now. They're selling it, Tesla, big time.
And Apple hasn't even joined the party yet. Apple is setting up to take a big drop.
That's the last general to be shot. So if the market goes, Apple's safety trade, and then it gets shot the last. So when Apple goes, the market goes.
Yeah, but Apple's flight to safety stock. So if we're bleeding, people fly to it.
It is until it's not, right? And then, like I said, they shoot the generals last. So Apple will be the last company shot because it is a safety trade. But once that fucker gets shot, it's over. It's over. Big bear market.
I like how people are still trying to save.
So you made Apple the general?
Apple's always been the general, right? Like there's a bunch of them, right? It's obviously the mags.
I don't know. There's only going to be one general. And here's the thing with the general. You don't really, like in wartime, you don't know who the general is because the general's hard to spot because he's working just as hard as his soldiers are working.
Nah, the generals are the mags. Yeah, that's clear as day.
Apple doesn't work as hard as the rest of them.
Bro. They sit on way too much cash.
Yeah, they're the generals. They control them. They're 30% of the market. They're the goddamn generals. It ain't open.
We go a little bit. We go a little bit lower. We go a little bit lower, and then maybe we bounce.
Oh God, I just.
Nice sales on Tesla,
Jesus
huh?
Christ, Divine.
I told you at 452.
JP Morgan
and I
just had
said
news.
I was out break even at 444, and then I said I'm out of my swing.
What was the news,
from
sir?
Last week, I'm out of all that.
Are you talking about the $2 billion a year in AI?
Yep.
spend?
They spend $2 billion a year on AI.
Would someone like to share that news, please? Like up top, please, sir. Thank you.
I can do it. I want to see this superimposed with how much they spend on coffee per year.
Did we get the plunge PPP in there right now up to 5,700?
There it goes.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm thinking this is just probably going to be a slow bleed down, trend day down. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. It's still early, though. It could be anything.
Yeah, it's that original print. The dealer's floor here will probably just grind it out here and just burn everybody. So anything you play here outside of like a recovery, it still probably needs to be a 1 day expiration.
Yeah, if you don't get a vicious, $15-$20 bounce on SPX, then they're more than likely just going to pin it in the floor and just start chopping and burning puts and premiums on both sides.
I don't think this is the plunge protection team bounce yet. I think it's too early for that.
It's a very big.
We haven't hit another support level
I
yet.
was kidding, by the way. Go ahead.
Very
Mono.
big bearish trade on Microsoft, $18 million. They bought 14th November 525 puts, 10,173 contracts, 18 million.
Jesus, this is your cracks on AI, man. I'm telling you, people are seeing it.
Hold on, 18 million for what strike and expiration, please?
$18 million, 525 strike for 11/14, November 14.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, my software's not even putting that as multi-leg. That's crazy. It is, I'm sure of it, but it's not.
It's not multi-leg as far as I can say, standing alone.
And Monatel, I'm sorry, you said 525 put?
Yes, but you have to go back at the end of the day, look at open interest and see if this was closing an earlier put sale or something.
This here was we came in today with 12 OI, so open interest, so 12 contracts open. So this is a full open on the Microsoft.
So looking at the dollar look like it's about to create an H pattern, take that low out, have a blowout. Bitcoin Bitcoin and Ethereum just been trending down. The gold GLD had a rejection. Silver already bearish, GDX bearish, RSP down 0.5%, and looks like it still wants to drill. Similar with MAGS down 1 1/10%, VIX full bull over 17, and look like it wants to just continue pushing. SPX trying to hang out here at 6,700. It's probably going to take that out, full blowout, take the low out, see if they go test some lower support levels. The Russell's bearish, the Dow's bearish. Look like it still wants to drill. Apple hasn't joined the party, but Tesla's bearish and had a little bit of a bounce. Hood full bear. Nvidia's bearish. Look like an H pattern about to play out. Just been kind of consolidating to the downside for the last hour or so. AMD the same way. Intel full bear. Meta full bear. H pattern playing out on that. Google H pattern playing out. Amazon H pattern full bear. Microsoft full bear. Took the lows out. Full blowout. Oracle's next. UNH actually is super strong amongst the full market relative weakness. UNH is super strong right now. This is crazy how strong it looks. Honorable mention, Coin and MicroStrategy, both full bears. But UNH, man.
It's ACA because they're dealing with the Democrats to open their government, and they're going back and forth on the ACA. So I think that's going to help UNH and other companies.
I was just gonna say, for UNH, I've been watching that for the past couple weeks, and it doesn't really participate when all the mags and the Qs are going. But in days like this, where there's a pullback, it seems to find traction. So I don't know what that says about UNH, but just food for thought there.
Man, I'm looking at a big ass gap on the daily time frame for Oracle, ORCL. Oracle could have a nice little drop.
Kev, I hate to do it to you. Short and Oklo.
That was the biggest goddamn stuff. But
Hold on, you say you hate to do that to me? How's you doing that to me?
I thought you were long on it.
Man, I'm not long-term long Oklo.
My bad.
dude,
I took some calls and played it up. Like,
sorry, Kev. The fucking these small nuclear reactors and their fucking quantums. The market rolls over. These are done. They're fucking done. Like this thing's not gonna generate power for 5.
I played the momentum on all of those. Yeah.
Jeffrey, just wait on those, okay? It's still not there yet, but not one of them is actually going to survive.
Correct. I agree with you, Monative. I agree with you.
If anything, I'm bullish LEU over all of them.
Divine,
That's just me, though, if I had to pick one.
I apologize. Divine, I just grabbed some 4060 calls, 460 Tesla, just for this stuff. See if we get a pop. If they do a $30,000 EV, I think we'll see 4060.
I agree. That is definitely the number that will really get it to pop. It did just hold this 436 from yesterday's low, and also from the sell off on Thursday, that low. So 436 is a key level. If you bought that bounce, you'd be up $5 a share. You'd be scaling, and then if it comes back down, I would use a stop at 436, break even on the rest. Because if it takes out 436, then obviously it could go lower.
I don't.
I'm hoping there's going to be, with the light liquidity on the blue exchange overnight, there's going to be some huge panic moment to maybe buy some. But it could also rip. It really does depend on the price of the EV. I hear everywhere from like 39,
It has
38s, which I don't think is
that's
very
not
bullish.
It has to be 30.
It's not bullish at all, no. I think 35 minimum. And under 30 is where it gets bullish.
I don't think there's any way they could possibly produce something at that
Okay, you guys.
amount and not
Under
lose
30,
money.
I know. I find it to be pretty hard to come in under 30, to be honest.
They can't even build gas cars for under 30.
So
No, I know. I agree, man. So
real quick,
we'll see. I think there's going to be more hype than in delivery as usual, but that doesn't mean that I won't be buying any dips.
so Kashkari did kind of tank a little bit of the market. He was talking about how data sending stagflation signals, and then basically sticky inflation from tariffs.
Go look at home builders. That gives you insight right now. Go look at that chart.
I'm 100% in the stagflation.
So am I. With tariffs, if they remove tariffs, Goldilocks. Sorry, but that's just the way.
AMD is going again. The options are too juiced. Otherwise, I would short it if it gets to 215. But the options are too juiced. It's too expensive to short.
I'm just seeing major rotation, man. Utilities just been crushing it the last 2 weeks.
Man, those are a goddamn short too. When is utilities ever 3x in a month? Like, I've never seen it. They're a yield play. I don't know, Mon. If this is that for us older guys like Frank and like I don't know this market. I don't know this. Everything that's
Why are you
supposed to be
looking for logic in this market? We gave that up years ago.
Yeah, that's my problem, dude. That's why I didn't grab all these space stocks and zero revenue, and my brother's gym makes more money than half these stocks that are now valued at billions. And, it's a goddamn martial arts gym. It makes more revenue.
I think the markets gave up logic when Hood IPO'd.
Just fucking should have played that. Look at that. Fuck, you'd be retired. Was that 100x something from the $10?
I don't know. You got to ask RB.
Yeah, that's why he's not here, dude. He's on the fucking islands. That's exactly why he's not here all the time.
Yeah, he probably bought a couple of islands.
Yeah, $10 in 24.
How much did that guy who had the AMD calls make that had like, I think he had like 50 something thousand?
18 million. I think 18 million, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's nice. What a blessing.
But he was an insider, right? Like they're basically saying he knew. So does he get caught? I don't know.
Nobel laureates in quantum, they're all ex-Googles. They're all ex-Google scientists.
Who is
One of them is still Google scientist. Quantum guys.
for like Rigetti and shit?
Michael, no. Rigetti
What's
is
that?
shit. That's all it is.
For the Nobel
Michael
laureate.
Devoret, John Martinez, and John Clark.